Hi, I'm Rick Dior, and today we're going to talk about how to use YouTube, my channel especially, and also if you want to use it with your students, or if you are a student and want to use it better. So I get a lot of questions all the time about using this, and a lot of things are pretty obvious, I would think, but a lot of people I don't think know how to use it. So if you go to my channel, and the main part of the channel, what comes up are these tabs. If you look at the little hand here, you can follow them. So you'll see Home, Videos, Playlists, Community, Channels, and About. So any of these things, if you click on, you'll see some stats and some information. I don't have any channels that I link to. You'll see my community page, which every once in a while I'll post something on that to alert everybody about something. You'll see my playlists, of which I have many, and I recommend those because I put all videos of one type on there. And then if you go to videos, you'll see all my videos. There's hundreds and hundreds of them. So you can, you can search for things. You can find whatever you need. If I send you a link to something, you can find it there. And then, of course, Home has all the videos. So now we're on my part of my channel. So we're going to do this, the rest of this from there. And let me just get in here real quick. Just takes a second. Okay, so if I go and click on a video, if those of you who don't have a YouTube channel, this is how it works, by the way. So we'll find a video here. Okay, here's one. And I'll click on this and I'll launch it. And of course an ad will come up. And we'll get through these. You just hit skip ads. And then the video comes up. So we'll pause it here. Now, if you look at these tabs on the bottom here, and we're going to make this full screen now. The one to the far right, that little square, that's how you make it full screen. I'm going to move my face here over to the right. And that's important because if you have a small device, especially a phone, you want to be able to see things. I use a lot of printouts in my videos, so that's important to have that. Then also, this tab right here called Settings is extremely important. If you click that, this gives you playback speed, subtitles. I don't use subtitles, so there aren't any of those. Quality, that's important. So if you want it to look its best, then put it on 1080p. If you have a slow connection, you might want to go as slow as 480p. That's just a less, well, just not as good a video quality, obviously. And then you don't need as much throughput to run it so it doesn't have problems. Most of the time these days, everybody can handle 1080p, no problem. All right, so I'd leave it on that or switch it to that. And then it's going to play now. And we'll let this play. So you see the title screen. And it starts. Now, if you want to slow it down, you can once again go under Settings and go under Playback Speed. And up top here is slower. So all of a sudden it gets slower, 0.75. And you can even slow it down more, really slow, which is very funny. Or back to normal. Or if you want to see me play even faster, you can speed it up. All right, or get a good laugh. So anyway, that's how you do that. Pause it again. So please don't send me emails and comments saying that it's too fast or whatever. I do some things slowly, but gotta remember, this is an advanced channel. I have lots of advanced students, and I normally do not teach beginners. So the channel is geared towards advanced and intermediate students. So I do play things up to tempo. If you want it slower, you can go on YouTube and just slow it down. And like I said, 0.75, that's a good tempo. And the audio is not too bad either. So that's what you do. All right, so we'll get out of there, and again, to shrink it, you go to the far right, hit that. We're back in the main window. If you scroll down, you'll see this description, and then if you hit show more, you'll see my words of wisdom or semi-wisdom there, describing the video, telling you all about it. Some videos I write a whole bunch of things, others not much. But again, I get a lot of questions on the equipment I'm using, you know, comments on the video and all this. It's all here, as are the timestamps when I use them. So please refer to this before you email me or comment on these things, because it's right here. But a lot of you obviously don't know that the description is here. So please look at that. You won't see the analytics or the edit video. That just comes up if you have a channel. All right, so that's how that all works, and I probably get 20 emails a week on this exact thing that I just showed you, so that'll save me a lot of time. I get hundreds of emails a day on all kinds of things, and I just don't have time to go through them all. I do have a life outside of this, so I'd really appreciate it if you all could look at these things before you send me an email. So thanks so much, and I will be doing a question and answer session soon. I do 2 of those a year. It's been about a year, so I do have all of your questions written down, and I'll be posting that probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, please send me all your questions that aren't related to everything that's already on there, because I love getting your questions, and as you know, I do answer them, and I answer the comments, as long as they're civil, which most are. So thanks, take care, and be safe.